Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn top left side as the blue Japanese have VortiX. Spawn bottom right side as the yellow Mongols, we have LucifroN7. And I do believe this is a mega random map, and oh boy, there's a large number of food in the field. But, oh boy, that is... We're going to see a spearman rush, aren't we? There's a good amount of deer and bears in the map, but it looks like most of deer actually spawn on blue side of the map. Japanese hardened samurai in this age may not be half bad to, or not hardened samurai, just regular samurai. We are not seeing a spearman rush. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be hard to do a spearman rush. All the stone is back here, so nope, there's a stone deposit here, and there's a spearman rush. Never mind. Their rush distance is very, very close. There's a good amount of deer, as I mentioned beforehand. Got a farmhouse here, so the Japanese berry bush upgrades wouldn't be half bad. There's also quite a bit of shore fish, or not shore fish, deep sea fish on the map as well. We do have Spearman trying to stop the stone deposit collection. He's going to set up a outpost here. Since this map is mega random, both players probably don't really know the map layout all too well. I think it's mega random. It seems a little bit symmetrical for mega random. The township's going up, which will give him some good melee warriors. And he's going to get this outpost up. There's a good number of deep sea fish, 4 on this side, 5 on this side. My rule of thumb is when it comes to deep sea fish, you probably generally want to go around 3 fishing boats per fish deposit. Number Spearman did get hit there. Dakota Township will give him Ninja, which they do bone sandwich versus melee. They're a good light melee unit. This deletes the farmhouse there. It may have, if it got received 1 point of damage, then it just donated some resources to the Mongol player. Fire Spearman will get inside the outpost, so it'll be hard for him to get rid of that. But the Ninja does have a sabotage ability, should be relatively effective with the outpost. And the villager won't be able to stay by to keep the repairs up. Of course, he'll probably lose the Ninja to throw that sabotage ability, likely. We do now have another _2 spearmen being pulled on out. The Mongol player does not have enough gold. Approaching enough food as well. In the back line, there's also deer and boar next to each other, while boar and another boar? Oh, there's another boar here as well. Or back here, while the deer deposit's way over here. He does do sabotage on the building barracks there, which also stops production of the structure, doing some good damage on the spearman. Ninja will beat spearman 1v1. They do 25 damage per strike. Axe speed is faster than the spearman as well. Some spearman has withdrawn there to a higher health one to deal with the ninja. Archers will be very effective versus ninja. Now I've got the deer stone being deployed on out. There is a trade post here. There's actually a good map for trade. However, Nobody jumped forward. This map is going to be a good map for trade. However, I believe this is like a mega random map, so the Mongol player may not know where his trade post is, because I think he has only scouted the central of the map. He may not even know if there's water on this map. Curious. Let's see. Does sabotage the building once more. Blue is aware of the water and is going for a dock now. Yellow is, I believe, is aware of water. So it looks like they have the same vision. Oh, it's definitely this different vision. I don't really know how the game handles vision in the replay system, but there is. He does know about water, and he is building a dock there for some fishies. The Japanese fishing boats are dirt cheap with no downsides. Got a number of archers here. Keshiks will receive bonus damage for Shinobi, but they would still be cost effective versus them, I believe. And the Horsemen would do just fine versus the Yumi archers as well. The stone pit, or the oboe, has gone down. There's an arrow slit here with 3 guys inside. He's probably going to go back and torch it. No, he's not. He's just eyeing for Yumi Archer Shinobi as a composition. Unusual composition, but reasonable, I would say. Yumi Archer's dirt cheap. Shinobi has their free production structure go along with it. And decent fighting. Does kill off a deer there. We do not have archers not being put on the field. The Mongol player does not have an OVO, so he will not get a stone income. And there's plenty of stone in the back line. Excuse me. And the Mongol player has bought out an arrow ship, which he's not researched piracy. He may not be aware of his opponent's dock just yet, because clearly he doesn't. Piracy would be generally pretty effective versus the Japanese fishing boats, but you will need to kill quite a bit to get that actually worth it. No sabotage ability there. There's a sabotage ability. The outpost will go down, and the spearman will go along with it. He is focused down the Shinobi. They're a higher value target. They have 80 health. Yumi Archers cost a lot less, so it's better to go for Shinobi. Takes out 2 Shinobi there, so that's pretty good. And gains good damage on the last Shinobi as well. He will lose these spearmen. Aeroship engaging aeroships. We may see a bit of naval combat soon. We do have a war junk on the way, and we do have a war junk on the way. The aeroship has gone down, and he will go and evacuate those fishing boats into the dock. Aeroship's also on the way. No additional ship. Oh, used the villager there for repairs. Not bad. Falls back immediately, and now he can engage with 2v1. Aeroships are decent versus war junks. He does have the AoE healing there, so should win out in the long run. We do not have a stable plot on out, nothing being plotted at it from the moment. Mongol maybe on the age up relatively soon. Some villagers getting hit. One villager does go down. We are seeing a fire ship now for yellow. Blue is eyeing for another war junk. He just lost this one here. Got naval arrow slit now being researched by Blue. Scout does spot the dock here. It would still be a good idea for the Mongol player to go for an arrow ship immediately and put on patrol move along the coast. On the far side of the sea. The far sea. Second dock now being put on the field. The Mongol player does not appear to have another OVO on the field at the moment. So it has been spent a bit of stone there, so maybe he got an arrow slit himself. So he did get an arrow slit. Now got an arrow ship being pulled off first, and then some fishing boats. Another villager does go down. Blue and yellow both killed off 3 opposing civilian workers. Now the gear is being redeployed here. Villager does get hit once again. Archers and Keshik should be able to deal with the Yumi archers. Shinobi does shank that villager, and now the arrow ship will come on out. And maybe we'll get a good volley there. Oh, it disables production as well. And that's quite a bit of time that is not being built, so this dock will go up in time. Over here, looks like another naval conflict. We do have another fire ship here. Oops. Going heavy arrow ship composition's not entirely bad. Fire ship does hit a good volley there. Does go down. And the villager's now here to repair up the dock. Who's been sabotaged once again, but apparently the sabotage does affect fishing boats. Nothing being blown up by this dock here. More spearmen. Now got a warship. Not warship. Springald ship. Warship's the final Imperial Age ship. Fire ship trying to charge its way forward. Doing good dodges there. And should explode and get some good damage. Does take out that Springald ship there. Yellow's a falling back. He has 2 arrow ships now. He needs to fall back the arrow ships more. The Springald ship can stand and fight. Got another fire ship here. And the arrow ship's not falling back. He needs to get out. He is going for a Springald ship now. Now got the Keshik engaging the villagers. Golden Spirit does have the arrow activated there. It looks like he only has it available for 5 seconds. Some of the Japanese spearmen were starting going down. Even the archers going down as well. The Mongol spearmen are slowly being picked off. And he is getting some good kills on these various villagers. Springald ship here. There's an arrow ship. The Mongol Springald ships push way forward. Arrow ships engaging the arrow ships. Focus on the Japanese arrow ship at the moment. Getting some good damage there. And doesn't like that fight. He needs to perhaps he's getting out another pair of fire ships. Blue has been forced back into its dock. He should have an adequate enough composition to deal with the naval arrow slit dock. Maybe a good idea to send over a couple Keshiks in order to start torching it. And it looks like Blue's ships do go down. Do we have naval arrow slit? We do not. Nekon does need to fall back for his composition. As well send the fire ships forward to explode the dock. But it looks like he's using them as landmines. He's bringing out his own fire ship there, focusing down the war chunk, trying to weaken it a little bit so his fire ships can get some good damage. He's repairing up the Springald ship right now. Fire ship will explode the villager, and the other one does go down. Now the blue dock does go down, which will give the Mongol player quite a bit of fishies to work with. Oh, Keshik has been charged on in, and more of the Mongol various forces will be going down. And looks like the yellow does claim to see. The Springald ship just may want to sit next to the dock, get healed on up, while the arrow ship's on patrol move. He has rebuilt this over here. A couple more villagers over here trying to get another dock. Now, I'd say it'd be a good idea to get some Keshiks over here. The Japanese player now eyeing for Castle Age, eyeing for the floating gate. And I think he may just deleted some berries there. Either way. That is a large number of villagers on the berries. It's going to be seizing the food sources in the center of the map now. And looks like this fire ship is just in range. Takes up the fire ship now. These guys are getting healed up quite nicely. And looks like got some Keshiks now being pushed on forward to help torch the dock. There are 5 fish deposits over here. I would say it's a good idea not to go past 15 is a good number, but something is quite a bit larger traversement, so also 20 is probably reasonable, and you can always throw some shore fish later on. Let's just say there's plenty of fish out at sea, gentlemen. Floating gate has now been completed. Let's see. Copper plating proves a fire and range armor of ships by plus 2%. I'm pretty sure that should be just plus 2. Trying to focus to repair that guy. Fire ship connects on the Springald ship. Does get a good hit there. This dock's about to set ablaze. It now has been set ablaze. Keshiks do have a bit of health regen, so they can actually withstand quite a bit of arrow ship fire. Or lack of fire from the arrow ship. After all, they're not fire ships. We do now have some villagers getting inside the town center. None of them goes down. We have some mounted samurai, but here in small numbers. Khan's still moving around. The dock has been destroyed, and he can place the rest of these ships on a patrol move. So the Mongol player has secured the sea. Keshik's now engaging archers. Very nice. They right now have 4 damage, so they'll do 1 damage for the Keshiks. Neither side has blacksmith research. Mounted Samurai push way forward, and these are pretty high quality units, especially compared to Age 2 Keshiks. Archers will be focused on down. A Mongol player needs to start eyeing the Age up, but he's very, very far from doing that. Mounted Samurai trying to fall back. They're going to receive some damage. They don't have any blacksmith armor themselves. Do now the veteran Yumi archer research. The Mongol player now needs to eye for a bit of defense since now it's going to see he can boom up a little bit with the fishies. And right now he just needs to focus on getting his age up. He needs a lot more gold. He's going for a max number of Keshiks. He needs to go for maybe more spearmen rather than Keshik against the mounted samurai. Spearman horseman may be a bit better versus the archer mounted samurai. Now I've got a mounted bannerman. Does get a pair of spear nomics on in. They will do some decent damage for these forces. Now I got a pair of arrow slits as well. To help them store some villagers in this region. There's a large number of villagers in this region. Going for more outposts may not be half bad idea. The only thing he has to worry about torches are the mounted samurai. So the enemy archers will not be able to do much versus these outposts. But these mounted samurai are posing more and more of a problem. He's now going for some ranged armor, which will help him resist the Yumi archer damage. Now do see some range damage as well. Does receive some damage there. Keshik's now changing on in. Spearman trying to get some damage on in. Keshik's, regardless with the hit, they will do work. But the mounted samurai still pose a massive problem for him. New Khan has been risen. He does not have access to the defense arrow. I have to say, more of these villagers need to be on gold or food rather than trying to claim wood. So the fishing boats will help him get food. I go for another outpost here. Their increased range damage would be very useful for the Mongol player, not for his archers, but for his outposts. Because the increased damage from the outposts, right now they're doing 6 damage per shot, which makes so they'll do 2 damage per mounted samurai. Getting plus 1 damage will allow them to do 3 damage per shot. So we do now see range armor. More mounted samurai going down. More of these archers getting hit. We got him a Yumi bannerman. Now I got the Keshiks push way forward. Khan does go down. They have a minor loss there. He's a lot more coin. This is his coin deposit. He may want to just migrate back here. There's boar, there's deer, there's coin, but he may not have vision or ever scouted back there. Okay, no, he just should be aware of all this stuff here. Now I got siege engineers for the Japanese player. He does have a gear on both his sides. Those villagers will come out. He's going to rapidly try to seize enough gold to age up. He has only wood chopping upgrades. We got triple relic inside the Shinto shrine. Yoshiro has now been spawned on out. Keshik's now starting to fall back there. Couple villagers getting some hits there on these various villagers. Right now he's at the Daimyo Manor. And mounted samurai charges way forward. That villager as well will go down. Battery ram not complete. Battery ram complete. Going for another stable. trying to charge his way forward. Some archers getting hit. He got a good number of spearmen. They, of course, do get countered by the archers. The outpost needs to start hitting those archers, start whittling them down. Villagers trying to torch down the battering ram. Does set this outpost ablaze. The battering ram will go down. Tech site has been captured on up. Spearmen trying to engage the mounted samurai. Villagers falling back. Got a good number of outposts still firing away. He does have range damage. His opponent does have only 1 range armor. So they're doing 2 damage per arrow. Not a lot. It's better than 1, and the Japanese player could make it 1. Khan does go down there. Mounted Samurai is slowly being whittled down. Ketchuk charges his way forward. Once the Mounted Samurai goes down, the Mongol player can hold the defense. Most of the Mounted Samurai have gone down. Spearmen, even getting a couple slices for them will be very useful. Looks like some of the Bannermans does go down as well. And blue needs to take time to build more Mounted Samurai. Regular Samurai wouldn't be half bad as well. Of course, you have to upgrade them to the Castle Age variant, because right now he probably only has Black's Dark Age variant. Archers do find some of the Japanese villagers. They're doing quite well at killing each other's civilians. And I got another battering ram going on up. Almost enough gold to age up. Going for the step right out would be good. The prototype wouldn't be half bad as well due to the defensive position he's in. Going for multiple battering rams now. He has a large wood reserve. Needs a lot more food. How's the deep sea fish? Yeah, he's starting to overfish a little bit here, but he's a little bit desperate to claim some natural food sources. But we still have the boar and deer on the back line. He is going for this wood deposit here. The Ovo has been depleted. He has not gotten any research from the Ovo. Samurai do find the Keshiks. Keshiks are probably going to try to engage his opponent. Only Yumi archers here, so Keshiks will do just fine. Keep the spearmen in reserve. Maybe keep the spearmen inside the outposts. Another Khan deployed on the field. Well, those Keshiks do go down. Battering rams not push away forward. Got only 4 mounted samurai. Does get a spear brace on the mounted samurai. Quickly picks off one. Almost gets another. As you can see, to focus down the Yumi archers. Archers need to engage the archers. And falling back right now is probably a good idea. Keshik still giving these mounted samurai a big run around. That's actually very good for yellow. Mounted samurai over here does engage forces. Almost enough gold to age up, but nowhere near enough food. Shinjumper is stealing another relic. That'd be relic number 4. You could try a Woovo. He does not get the Woovo there. Khan has gone down once again. Villagers does get some torches. Yellow really needs to age up. Mana arms would be very useful right now. And veteran Keshiks will help him severely. Yeah, looks like some of the deep sea fish are getting overfished. Yeah, looks like he may have too many fishing boats. Looks like 14 is actually not bad, honestly. Mounted samurai charging the way forward. Mongol archers focus on the Yumi archers. Keshiks here in good numbers. Handful of spearmen supporting out the Keshiks was very, very important. Battering rams actually acting as obstructions. Battering rams charging the way forward. Mounted samurai still alive. Slowly being whittled down. Looks like all the spearmen have gone down. Another other wave of Keshiks and spearmen push way forward. So focus on that spearmen. Very good target there. The Mountain Samurai is starting to get cleaned on up here. Archers are starting going down. Aaron has connected the archer range. Does go down there. Got a big wave of archer range just being put on the field. Transitioning to a good number of crossbows if he gets the next age is very important. He has quite a bit of wood stored up. He needs to eye other food sources. Got a wool there. Good wool. Archer does go down there. New con. More archer ranges have been put on the field. Keshiks charging the way forward. Keshiks here in good numbers engage the mounted samurai. Now got the arrow. The speed arrow probably would have been better. Got another Shinto priest here. Does go down there. Was on cooldown. Yeah, it's on falling back. Keshiks moving around, trying to get another engagement. More batting rams. So right now, blue has army of 30, yellow has army of 20 or 41. But for more spearmen, more Keshiks, more archers. He's really not eyeing the age up. He's out of gold here. He's going for this town center over here, which does also give him some good food sources. He needs to grab those food sources, honestly, as well. We may want to cool off on the wood collection, right? Now we've got another battery ram on the field. No additional manor just yet. Or palace, I should say. Starting to see a bit of damage there onto the archer range. Does pack up that archer range. Keshiks now charging the way forward. And the mounted samurais do have another engagement. Spearmen, ooh, on the wrong side of the cliff face. Veterans trying to connect there. Keshiks now charging way forward. Mounted samurai now being picked on off. We'll get some more kills there. Archers engaging archers. Khan does go down. Looks like all the Keshiks are going down as well. Battery ram's now trying to get another outpost. Does have, of course, the deer stone here for the Yam North, is able to get increased movement speed. Spearmen quickly charge the way forward. Nobody inside the town center to get extra arrows. Now got a good number in the town center to get extra arrows. Oops, Spearmen didn't get hit there. This mounted samurai could be quickly picked off. Villagers going on down, more Keshiks. Feels like the Mongol player will probably be forced out back the game relatively soon. Unable to get the next age. I think he focused on too much wood collection. The Mongol player backs out of the game. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.